Outside of the cabin, Sakusa is waiting for Atsumu to come out of the cabin. He's crossing his arms while waiting for Atsumu. After few minutes, Atsumu come out with a blanket on him because it's cold outside during the night. Atsumu clear his throat that made Sakusa turn around and saw Atsumu standing behind him while hugging himself because of the cold. Sakusa sighs before he spoke.
You should bring 2 blankets with you before you go outside, Atsumu. You're still shivering. Sakusa scolding Atsumu because Atsumu went outside with 1 blanket. I didn't know that it's so cold outside here today. Atsumu is uncomfortable. But by the way, what are we talking about? You looked serious earlier. Oh. We're talking about what happened earlier. I'm sorry I got mad at you when we got arrived here. Sakusa apologized because he blaming Atsumu for what happened earlier. But why though? Atsumu is so confused. I'm blaming you to what happened. But I realize it was my fault to agree with your ideas earlier, so I'm so sorry. Sakusa explain everything. Don't worry about it, Sakusa. I'm sorry too because we got into trouble earlier. Atsumu apologized too. Don't mention it to Atsumu. Sakusa smiles. Are you really okay? You're scared earlier. Yes, I'm scared earlier, but I'm fine. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure that I'm fine, Sakusa. Okay.
Sakusa noticed Atsumu is still shivering because of the cold air. Sakusa sighs before he went to Atsumu's behind and he back hug Atsumu that made Atsumu surprised. Sakusa has fur to cover Atsumu's body so Atsumu isn't shivering anymore now. Atsumu was about to turn around to face Sakusa but Sakusa stopped him in time. Atsumu is just so confused why is Sakusa hugging him and why is Sakusa being nice to him right now. But he let it go because he's shivering due the cold weather that night. Atsumu smile.
Don't move, Atsumu. I'm not doing this next time. So just enjoy it while you can. Oh, okay.
After few minutes, Atsumu is uncomfortable with their position so he asks Sakusa if can they go inside because it's so cold outside. Sakusa agree. They both went inside. Atsumu went to Atsuki to check on him. Atsumu sighs a relieved because Atsuki is still sleeping like a baby. Atsumu slowly lay on the bed beside Atsuki. Hug Atsuki and Atsuki turn around and hug Atsumu tight. Atsuki woke up and then he looked at Atsumu with his little puppy eyes. That's Atsumu's weakness. He's such a wimp when it comes to Atsuki.
Mama. Can Dada come join us here? Please. Atsuki asked for a favor and he used his puppy eyes. Let's ask him. Atsumu can't say no to Atsuki.
Atsuki gets up from the bed to ask Sakusa if he could join him and Atsumu sleeping in one bed. Sakusa was about to say no, but he looked at Atsumu mouthing, just say yes. So many times. Atsumu don't want to break Atsuki's little heart just like that.
Okay, baby. Sakusa can't resist Atsuki's cuteness and Atsumu told him so.
Sakusa carry Atsuki and walk towards the bed and Atsumu. Sakusa put Atsuki on the left side of Atsumu so that Atsuki didn't fall because there's a wall to protecting him from falling. Atsumu moves so that Sakusa can lay down beside him. As Sakusa lays down beside him, his heart skip a beat fast, faster than lightning. That's why he's blushing and uncomfortable. Sakusa notice it.
Why? What's wrong, Atsumu? Why are you blushing? Are you sick? Sakusa is very concerned about Atsumu. No, I'm fine, Sakusa. I'm just uncomfortable, that's all. I'm not used to sleeping with someone. Atsumu lied. Usually I sleep on my own. Oh, okay. Get used to it then. Atsuki asked us to do again next time. Okay.
Sakusa put his left arm under Atsumu's head. Atsumu didn't know why is Sakusa being sweet and nice to him. Is it because Sakusa had feelings for him or is it because of Atsuki? He's overthinking of it until he falls asleep in the arm of Sakusa Kiyumi that he had crush on before he got stuck in that world. Sakusa is just look at him sleeping peacefully. Sakusa yeeted Atsumu's hair and place it under Atsumu's ear before he smiles sweetly and whispering to himself.
If only you know that I'm your crush, that I'm the real Kiyumi Sakusa, that I lied to you about myself. If only you know that I got stuck in this world too, just like you. I'll tell you soon, but for now I'll do my best to protect you and Atsuki even though you're going back to your world. I love you Atsumu Miya, the setter of Inarizaki, the twin brother of Osamu Miya. Sakusa whispers so that Atsumu won't wake up.
Sakusa falls asleep knowing Atsumu is safe with him. Sakusa is smiling while hugging Atsumu and Atsuki very tight. The next day, Atsuki woke up first. As he gets up, he saw Atsumu and Sakusa hugging each other. He's just giggles because his parents had a lovey-dovey thing. He just sit down and watch his parents sleep. His sitting position is like he's watching his favorite show. If he's in the mortal world. In the mortal world, Osamu is starting to go to school now. Suna convinced him to go back to school while finding a way to bring Atsumu back to this world, but as for now Osamu have to be a good student and a volleyball player. They have a practice game today. They're playing against Karasuno and Fukurodani along with Aoba Josai and Nakoma. Atsumu, Oikawa, Shuga and Kenma are friends, but they didn't know that Atsumu went missing until today. Inarizaki prepare for a warm-up when Oikawa, Shuga and Kenma barge into the gym while shouting Atsumu's name, but there's no Atsumu waiting for them now. The three of them got disappointed because they were so excited to see Atsumu again, but when they got arrived, there's no Atsumu. Miya is greet them with a genuinely smile. Kita approached them with sad face. Kita can't face them because he know how much they love Atsumu. He know they got heartbroken, but he had to tell them the truth about Atsumu's disappearing and what happened few days ago. They turn their heads to Osamu with murder stares.
Osamu Miya. What did you do? Did you fighting with Atsumu huh? If there's happened bad to him, I'll never forgive you. Oikawa is very pissed at Osamu right now. Shitikawa, calm down for a second, would you? It's not Osamu's fault that Atsumu went missing. Iwaizumi tried to calm Oikawa down, but Oikawa is very mad. I'm sorry if you think that it's my fault. I don't blame you. I did a lot of things to Atsumu in the past. I didn't change that. I didn't do anything to save Atsumu from the book that sucked Atsumu in, but I have an idea to bring him back. You'll better be. If you don't bring Atsumu back as soon as possible, I'll forget that you're his twin and I'm gonna pull your fucking fake gray hair out of your fucking head. Understood? Yeah. Kenma's right. I'm gonna kill you if you don't bring Atsumu back. Oikawa was about to attack Osamu.
Shuga was about to attack Osamu, but Daichi stopped him by holding his waist tight. So is Iwaizumi and Karuta. Oikawa and Kenma, who's very angry at Osamu and want to hurt him badly. Kita stepped in and told them to go outside to have fresh air to cool down. Osamu was so devastated and so tired of all of this, but he have to do his best for his twin brother. He won't give up now. He just need to gathering some more informations about that book. Iwaizumi, Daichi and Karu dragged their setters towards outside of the gym to cool down. Their teammates couldn't believe to what just happened inside the gym. Oikawa is crying because of anxious and angry he felt. Kenma didn't stop kicking and screaming as Karu carry him towards outside. Meanwhile Shuga have a murder thoughts towards Osamu right now. Daichi and Iwaizumi really knows how to calm their setters down. They just hug their setters and whispers something to their ears. A few seconds, Oikawa and Shuga were calmed down now. But Karu just give Kenma his Nintendo Switch. Kenma calm down in 1 second and starts to play. Karu make a smug face because he's proud himself.
Hey, I'm the best. Daichi rolled his eyes. Come on, let's go inside, but no fighting or attacking Osamu, okay? Shuga. Daichi knows Shuga will attack Osamu. Fine. But no promises. Shuga is an evil bitch. Koshi Sky Sugawara. I swear to God. I'm gonna bench you in the practice game. Daichi got mad. Okay fine. Shuga have no choice. Good, so let's go. Daichi is so done with Shuga.
They went inside and starts the practice game. Nakoma versus Fukurodani.